Joe with a good one coming at you. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher in this game, Brad Keller. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
So just about set and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. That misses. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City.
First pitch, 111.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And in one hops the wall. And it bangs up against the wall. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Trey Mancini now. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second, nobody out. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Two-0. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Mullins, the lead runner at second. Mancini at first with no outs. The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive, base hit right field. And that rolls into the corner. 1 run is in. Mancini around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 2. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now it's Austin Hayes. That one's in there, 0-1. No outs. Runner on second.
Come on, Royals.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
That is it. The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Out to center. Taylor on the move as he glides back. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. We go to the bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Dean Kremer.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Bottom of the first. Now here is Whit Merrifield. The pitch. Ball one there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the year they all got drafted.
Yeah, the organization clearly saw something special in this kid as a prospect, and it's paid off nicely.
One down, base is empty. This one lifted in the air, left field. Santander makes the play, and there's two down.
Batting third, the shortstop, Bobby Witt.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a fly ball to right center. Hayes, long run on his horse. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6.
The right-hander back to work.
Mountcastle.
That one the other way. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Over to first, and he's saved. Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. And that's in there for strike one. Mountcastle gets his lead at first. Nobody out. At the belt and fires. This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Rougned Odor takes him deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
There's Tyler Nevin to the plate.
Batting 8th, the third baseman, Tyler Nevin.
And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
second. It's 1-1.
Ooh, Rusty Valentine umpiring behind the plate in this one. He has what you might call a tall strike zone, both at the letters and down below the knees.
Yeah, and I'm sure that helps a lot of pitchers we see today who like to work up, down, trying to change eye levels and swing paths.
Yep, exactly.
The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Taylor in position. Puts it away for the out.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna.
Ryan McKenna will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
Fought off foul. And a pitch.
Ooh, that's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Oh, that's wrong. So wrong.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So 2 down now, and here is Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed.
1-0.
There's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
And he deals. Well struck, right field. And that one hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And next for the Orioles, Trey Mancini. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Hard hit left side. Oh, and it hits the base. This looks like extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 5-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just an awesome swing of the bat. Quick hands and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Brad Keller departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Albert Abreu. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Albert Abreu.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Oh, that's just out.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Mancini stands at second with 2 gone. Next one misses, and now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Here's a 3-0. That one finds the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Santana. That's the 3rd out. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 5 and the Royals nothing. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
The designated hitter, Salvador Perez.
And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Next is the Royals catcher, M.J. Melendez.
Batting 5th, the catcher, M.J. Melendez.
In the air, out towards left center. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags up for 3rd.
Was able to move the runner up to 3rd on that deep fly to center, but I think at this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Hunter.
Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. Dozier not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Bounce to the right. 2 down.
Batting 7th, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. Runner at 3rd, 2 away. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. What a play to end the inning. So one left for Kansas City. It's 5-0. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. And that skips in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Nice.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 the count.
Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Full count.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Adley Rutschman.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the first offering is not close. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Hard hit down the line and left. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a leadoff double as they look to keep pulling away.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at second. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Up next for the Orioles, the second baseman.
Now it's going to be Rougned Odor.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Mountcastle on at second with 2 down. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Tyler Nevin, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch just misses.
Nevin.
Come on, put on your glasses.
Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Dozier under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and to the plate for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rivera.
Third baseman.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And it's even up.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The wind and the pitch. This one popped up right side. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So a man aboard, and here is Michael A. Taylor. Now a screamer into the outfield. Santander right there to make the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, number 50, second baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Whit Merrifield steps in for the Royals. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. 3 innings complete. It's the Orioles 7 and the Royals nothing. New inning getting started. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan McKenna.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter, Ryan McKenna.
Abreu back to work. That one missing inside. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The pitch. That one fouled off. swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's
Now
just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. First offering, misses the mark. Next pitch is outside. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch.
Now batting.
Singy, he made a tough play after a long run to get to that baseball. I have a feeling you want to see it again with StatCast.
Absolutely, and what was so key was that first step, Boog. It was a good one, and it's got to be. And if you're going to be able to cover 125 feet to run that ball down, and you know, not a lot of outfielders in this league are able to make that play or even make it near consistently.
At the plate, Trey Mancini. And the right-hander deals. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the base of the wall. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And the Orioles lead 1, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, now the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Leading up for the Royals, the left fielder.
On the ground right side, into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just one of those seen eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-0. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. And the pitch. And that one hammered way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. The 2-run shot, his 9th homer of the year. It's 7-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient.